Getting started with number 1. Your ability for other people to not brush off the things that you say depends on not just on body language, which is commonly talked about, or asking good and thoughtful questions. It's actually about being able to control the atmosphere. You can do this by stripping away the variations in the way that you talk. I'll show you what I mean. Pay attention to this clip on how Bill is really just animated on his body movements, tone of voice, the volume of voice.
So Vanessa Bayer and I were kind of the two that were not, we got, and then it was decided, let's walk through the red light district.
Sure.
And so Vanessa was just holding on to me.
When you're telling a story, you kind of want to be really visually engaging. So you're trying to paint a picture for the person to see with all emotions. But when you're trying to be serious, you want the person to focus everything on the words that you say. That's why you want to strip away all the emotions and movements that will distract them, which you can see in this next clip.
This is what I want to see, so.
But you're pleased, you know, like, well, first I should say, well, why was season 4 the time to end it? Why did it need to come to an end now?
He was caught at the...
Next, it's also very important to know that the serious atmosphere tension has to be released from time to time, or you'll sound like a boring professor. So it's important to drop in humor a little bit from time to time. It might look something like this.
Very good. My best friend from high school, this guy Duffy Boudreaux, and that's his real name. And the way we kind of write the show is we'll write.
If you're not used to tension yet, you might have a tendency to smile or joke and release it too early. As a result, you might not actually build enough tension for people to listen to you seriously. Look at how Bill quickly switches back to being serious after the story.
Crime shows and basketball. No, she's like, that kind of undoes what we just did. And I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, are your daughters?
What this actually means is, if you're being taken lightly, tell jokes less, but still tell jokes. This last one here is not buckling. It's very important for people that are not being taken seriously to not back down when challenged. The reason for this is that serious opinions are not treated carelessly. So you're not going to give up your position that easily. You can make sure this happens by not backing down when others react to you. Look at this clip here.
A real prison, yeah.
That wasn't at the Marriott in
That wasn't at the
Burbank?
Marriott in Burbank. No. It looks like the Marriott in Burbank.
It's nicer than the Marriott.
I know that Bill did this in the middle of a joke, but if you do use this in a serious setting, it shows other people that you're not playing around. But you also need to remember to not do this too much, because every time you use this, you kind of drop the mood down a little bit. Here's another example.
Writing season 2 or season 1 as well?
And now we tried to do the George Lucas thing, and it didn't fly, you know? We tried to go back, yeah.
We're the right.
For the issues that are very important to you, hold your position through their reactions, and then people will gradually start to consider the things that you're saying more. I hope you enjoy this, and here are some of my other videos you can check out, and I'll talk to you next time.